Melissa, you can see here from the satellite view just how close it is to hitting Jamaica. Ian's been taking a closer look at this storm, and it's looking pretty close right now for landfall, Ian.
Yeah, I think in the next half hour to an hour, it is going to hit the west side of the island. And some of the latest reconnaissance is talking about 175-mile-per-hour winds sustained with gusts in the 200-mile-per-hour range. A phenomenally powerful hurricane, the well-defined eye right there. And it's about a 25-mile wide eye, center of the hurricane. The strongest winds are just outside of that eye, what we call the eye wall, and it looks like it's beelining it for western Jamaica. Some of the cameras that we have access to, they are in Kingston, which is a bit on the east side of the island, but even a good ways away from the center of that storm, you can see very, very choppy conditions in Jamaica Harbor, Kingston Harbor, that is. Some of these other cameras, they are a little closer to the east side of the island, so we haven't seen conditions deteriorate too much. Let's talk about where this thing is going. Well, here's a zoomed in view of the track. Here's Kingston. That's kind of where a lot of folks hang out when they kind of get into town as far as vacationing goes. And this is the western side of the island. So in the next half hour, hour or so, and then it's not done. This storm is going to hop over the island and then make its way to Cuba. Let me zoom out. Whoa, that got a little squirrely on me, guys. Hold on. It's going to make its way to Cuba by the time we get to Tuesday night, possibly as a Category 3 storm. This is going to have impacts on Cuba as well. And then I want to zoom in and show you a satellite view of western Jamaica. There's a lot of mountains here, and one of the major concerns, of course, with the destructive winds, in addition to the destructive winds, will be a phenomenal amount of rain. We're talking 2 to 3 feet of rain that will be dropped on these mountains. Flash flooding will be a major issue when all that rain hits the mountains. It comes racing down. That is one thing they'll be watching. Flash flooding, landslides. Of course, those very, very powerful winds could easily rip off roofs and destroy some of the homes in this area. So we're going to be tracking this all morning long for you, but a very powerful Category 5 storm making its way to Jamaica as we speak.
Would not want to be in the path.
Scary.
No, this is, I've covered a lot of storms, but hurricanes are not something I really like to mess with. They are just, they're some of the most powerful storms on Earth.
Wow. Especially at a Cat 5, the worst it can be. Ian, thank you. We'll see